Hello, and welcome back to Let's Dive into Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. When we last left me, I was figuring out a button that I had incorrectly mapped, but I have it figured out now, and we're ready to get started with the episode proper. Me fighting this boss. Except, might be right about to go down in the first couple seconds. Let's try actually using the boom bats. I've never used the boom bats on this guy, but maybe it's faster to take them. When in doubt, boom bats. Alright, let me hide from this for a little bit. Take off this pile. Jeebus Jeebus. Good thing I left those boom bats out. Oh, hit a guy without even wanting to wait on the way.
Stranger, I think there's a few more out there. Can you get them all, please?
I should probably be saying something. I haven't said something because I've been trying to focus on not dying. But, this is an interesting boss fight. It's kind of the... I guess the first main boss. It's kind of the end of the area, and it's a little bit peppered as that. I've had a lot of problems with this boss in the past before, just getting my ass mercilessly kicked by this guy. And, thankfully it's a little bit better this time. Fucking, what's up?
Knocking them good.
This is the first time I'm sitting down to do it again after finishing episode 5, so I gotta
appreciate
get back
you
into the
clearing
groove
those
a bit.
guys out of town, stranger. You sure are something. Damn, appreciate you. You sure kicked some ass out there. Way to go.
Alright, now everybody
Appreciate you
congratulate
clearing
me.
those guys out of town, stranger.
So oddly enough, even though they explode like crazy, boom bats still do a lot of stamina damage. I don't quite understand it thematically, but it's nice to have something that really helps you out for doing stamina kills because it gets you more money to capture these guys alive. I think I gotta go to the next town now.
How's I get out of this town?
First, make sure you bounty Boyle's booty there. He's stinking up the place. Then just head out the east gate and make for Buzzerton. You can cash him in there.
But the bounty store's closed.
Yeah, nothing left for me here.
What the?
Alright, short of Buzzerton.
How's
You pay
I
attention.
get out of this town, eh?
Next town is past the east gate. Our bounty store is, needing repair. So bounty up old Boyle's bonehead there and take his ass with you.
Alright.
Oh, did you see Stranger out there?
Alright,
There's some
Dead
dirty
Man's
fighting
Pass.
going on, good golly.
I believe the next town is by the Apple Fire, east of Buzzerton.
I'm gonna need a lot more moolah if I'ma pay Doc for my operation. Gots to bag some fresh bounties in the next town, I guess.
Alright, I think this slope might be good enough. If you jump and you're on a steep enough slope and you just keep jumping and you're running full speed, sometimes if you cheat an edge just right, it'll kind of catapult you way faster than you're supposed to be able to go. But looks like I ain't getting lucky. Let's see, up here's another good reason why it's important to listen to the clucks who are randomly talking.
Hey, did you hear them outlaws stab some moolah here before they cleared out? Oh, you said it. I got my eye on a new waffle iron that's to die for.
Yeah. And then, of course I know where this stuff is already, but the first time I played it I remember hearing that and let you know, hey, look around in this town. There's some shit for you. And if you run by, immediately, you don't necessarily hear that.
Stop that now, you crazy farming.
I'll build a fun fact about it. Alright, I guess you can only finish that. Nah, man.
Settle down there, you stinky turd.
Not even any...
Whoa, scatter everybody! Maybe you ain't such a nice guy after all!
Nah, goddamn. Just used up all my goodwill.
Land just ain't big enough for all of us and you. Best be moving along, please, you stinky, smelly varmint.
I don't know, the game really makes me feel bad when I'm mean to the Clucks, even by accident.
Hey, Shorty, you see that punk waltzing onto the bridge? Yeah, it looks like it's time for some target practice. What the? It's like shooting grubs in a barrel.
Now, at first, this seemed to me like a really contrived plot device for...
Looks like you got him good. Why don't you go ahead and see if he's got any loot on him? Me? What? You scared? No, I ain't scared of that stinky little... I thought you got him! I thought you got him!
First, I always thought of that scene as a really contrived plot device for just making sure that you couldn't backtrack. But the more I thought about it, the more I was thinking to myself, why would you want to backtrack? Like, there's really nothing more to do with it anyway than there's no harm in closing it off to the player. But if I was there anyway, it actually keeps me from accidentally going back there to look for something that I'm never going to be able to do. I think I've heard some people refer to stuff like that in games as... Fucking, I sound like a goddamn Fox News analyst. Some people say, but fucking, I've heard criticisms of games for holding your hand too much, and I don't know, this just doesn't feel like that to me. Anything over here, but there's always more on barrels. So that's where people keep valuable things. You guys got some valuable shit at home? In barrels. I think this is actually the way out from one of the missions, yeah. Oh, even so when you run up hills, you go slower because it's more effort.
Now, when's that security guard gonna get here? Hey, that might be him.
You clackers know of
Well, it's about time. You must be the security guard here to pick up the farmer's money?
Huh?
Now listen up. He keeps his moolah up in the house. Hey, speaking of farmers, you seen his daughter, Susie Ray? Now there's some feathers I'd like to pluck.
I always wondered what the implication of this little moral decision was.
Hey, cut that out!
Because there's nothing keeping you from waltzing in here and taking all of this guy's moolah except for the fact that you would feel bad if you did. At least, you know, some people would feel bad if they did. But in all seriousness, like, there's no penalty for it that I know of. Just walk in, and if you know where to find it, it's up here in the attic. You can just take a bunch of moolah.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
You know, the farmer gets mad at you, whatever.
Hey, get out of my house!
Oh god. I flipped that pretty hard. But yeah, like, he's a little cluck, he's not gonna attack me, and couldn't take me if he wanted to.
Who the hell are you? Get out! Hey, what are you doing in here?
Got puzzles in here.
Hey, get out of my
And it's
house!
like a good chunk of change. It's not an insignificant amount of money,
Who the
so
hell are
it's
you?
highly
Get
worth
out!
taking.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
And I don't know, it's not the most direct moral choice for the one that has the most consequences on gameplay, but I think it might be showing you what a man who's, you know, lost everything's willing to do.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you get.
Oh, okay,
you
I guess
mess
then
with
you
the
shoot at
bird, you get the talons.
Well, this ending on this little moral conundrum is as good a place as any, so join us next time where we continue to dive into Oddworld, Stranger's Wrath.